Ooh. I just typed shutter speed and it typed a shitter speed. You little autocorrect. Hello everyone and welcome to your destination, Jess. I'm doing a review and comparison of a drugstore everyday cheaper brand versus a brand. So an expensive brand. And that is Garnier versus Toni and Guy. So what we have here is the Garnier Fructus Full and Luscious Volume Booster Texturizing Spray. And in the other corner, let's just say the blue corner versus the red corner. Okay, so the Toni and Guy is the casual sea salt texturizing spray for texture and body, and this one is for visibly fuller, reworkable finish. And it is a 24-hour hold, number 4, so that's quite of... I'm looking in the viewfinder. What are you doing? You're meant to be looking here. So this is a number 4 hold. It's quite strong, which you would think it would be all hairspray and stuff, but it's not. And this one is not really a hold. Okay, so firstly, to apply this one, you are meant to put it on dry hair, which is great. Yeah, so this one you spray on dry hair, and that's great because you don't have to like blow dry your hair, you can air dry it and then use this. Whereas with this one, you have to have wet hair to apply it and then you have to blow dry it to style it, which if you're using one of these, you're kind of, in my case, you're looking for something to give you volume without heat and without curling and that kind of stuff, because it's like a quick fix kind of thing. If anyone wanted volume, they can just like back comb and curl and that sort of stuff. So these are sort of like the alternate for volume. So you don't want to have to blow dry your hair as well when you're using a volumizing thing, because kind of defeats the purpose if you ask me. Okay, secondly, this one I've only tried twice now? Twice. This one I've tried like 3 times, and all 3 times I was very upset and disappointed because I almost every time had to cut chunks of my hair out, because this, you spray it in your hair. I think I mentioned this in my disappointing products video, or my products I regret buying, but point is, this like, it just mats your hair together. And like, if you've got long hair or any hair that touches on your back or your collar or basically anywhere that it's touching and rubbing against, it just goes whoop into like a bird's nest. And oops, come on birdies, live in my hair because I got the perfect nest for you, because this just made it. Like, what the heck? This is not volume. It's gonna make you have no volume because you're gonna have to shave your hair off. It's crap. To be honest, like, I don't know if there's like a technique and I'm doing it wrong, but it just makes my hair so knotty, and it doesn't give you nice volume and like beachy waves like it says on the ad. Like, I know ads don't tell the truth all the time, but like, it does nothing. It just makes your hair a bird's nest and a dreadlock all in one, and that's not the look I want to go for. It's sticky and it just doesn't feel nice. It just doesn't feel nice. This one, on the other hand, in the red corner, I am placing on a pedestal because I love it. I love it so much because it is perfect. It's everything I was searching for when I wanted a volumizing, texturizing spray. Not a wet spray, just a spray, like a spray. So you put this on dry hair, which is fantastic because you can just get up in the morning and put it on your hair. You don't have to prepare wet hair. You can just do it whenever you like. If you're in a hurry, just quickly spritz some in. And it is not sticky. It's so easy to style. Like with that one, it's so wet that like you just about, by the time you try and style it, like flattens because it's wet and it's being pushed down again. And like this one, it's dry, so it gives you like dry texture. You can like tussle it and push it up. I don't have it on today, by the way. So it's like the perfect amount of volume. You can style it so easy. It sets there, like it sets without looking set. So it stays in place, it doesn't rub on your shirt, it gives you very, very minimal knots. Even sometimes more knots than when I just have my natural hair out, because it kind of sets it into like a nice volumized place. And it's just basically everything that you want if you're looking for a volumizing spray for thin hair, and especially long hair and fine hair, because fine hair like mine, like I'm not saying I have like sparse hair, so like I have lots of hairs on my head, but the actual hair is very fine. So there's a difference between like fine and thin hair. So yeah, for fine hair, because there's so many of little tiny hairs, they get tangled really easy because it's like they just weave their way in and there's so many of them, and so that's the problem. But this kind of stops that, and it gives you volume and a beautiful smelling hair at the same time. That's something else I forgot to mention. It smells amazing. It's like passion fruit, like, oh, it's like fruity and like passion fruity and just delicious, and it smells like you would just spray it everywhere on yourself as a perfume. Like I was wearing it and Mom's like, what is that smell? And I was like, girl, it's my hair. This one in the crappy blue corner, on the other hand, doesn't really smell like much. I can't even remember because I don't use it. Doesn't really smell great. But this one on the other hand, good, not good, good, not good. Keep that in mind, because you don't want to be allowing this bugger. This bugger costs like, I don't know, I think it was like $17 or something maybe. This one, $6. $6 for quality product. $17 maybe for crappy product. It's your decision, but go with the Garnier. Go with the nice pink packaging, the nice smell, the nice application on dry hair, the nice non-stickiness, the nice styling ability, the nice everything, not the not nice everything. So there you are. I hope that review helped. It was probably a load of nonsense and me raving about why I loved the product more than a comparison, but I hope you got something out of it. I just get very passionate about my passion fruit smelling spray. That was the lamest pun ever. But anyway, I hope it gave you some insight. Don't always buy into the expensive brands just because they are a brand, because often, in fact more often than not, it means nothing. And the cheap brands, for instance, I'll just give a quick example. If any of you know the Essence brand of makeup, it has so many hidden surprises that are just brilliant. Like, they're so good products. Like, their highlighters, they have cream highlighters and powder highlighters, and both are amazing. And they have this lip liner called something mauve, and it's like my favourite lip colour ever in a lip liner, and it's like the creamiest, best lip liner you will ever find in your life, and it's $2. I don't know, most lip liners are like $15 or $10, so, you know, go on, pop down to the Essence section and you'll find yourself some little gems down there. So, yeah, that's basically the message. Cheap, often better than expensive. Not always, obviously, but I'm just saying price doesn't mean anything, like anything. It does not mean a nothing. So please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe, that would be awesome, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!